Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Chat Time, where I will be, I'm be going over what happened this past weekend with UFC on Fox, their um, actual Fox event, and it was a pretty funny. Actually, it was a very funny event. Pretty much the main card, which was shown on Fox, which was only three fights, but they all both or all three of them went to a decision. It was very funny, but then the main card was really good. I was very surprised. I know because I watched the event on Saturday, and it was all decisions. It was just long, grindy fights, all three of them. So then on Sunday, I went and I actually watched the prelims, and the prelims were very awesome. I was actually impressed with Mike Russo in his win. That fight also went to a decision, but I was impressed because he was able to take down John Inamo and neutralize his jiu-jitsu because he's a really good jiu-jitsu guy. So I was impressed with him. I was also impressed with Cub Swanson. That KO was was awesome, man. Like, I mean, George Roop was really doing good, and then out of nowhere with that one, he pretty much did the same punch that Dos Santos knocked out Velasquez, and I was very nice. It was just pinpoint, right on the money. George Roop was out of it, and I actually think he stopped the fight a little too late because George Roop took a couple unnecessary shots, but it's that's how it goes, in UFC. But anyway, yeah, I mean, and also this new heavyweight guy, Lamar Johnson. The way he took out Joey Beltran was was another like shocker. I was just like, wow, Lamar Johnson looks pretty good. I don't know. I like to see him fight. Some other guys. Roy Nelson, maybe even Frank Mir or something like that. But yeah, Lamar Johnson, really sick knockout of Joey Beltran. No one could do that but Lamar Johnson. So and then Charles Oliveira had that crazy calf slicer submission. That was really nice. So, but yeah, I mean, UFC on Fox was good, but like I said, the main event. I mean, the first fight was Damian Maia versus Chris Weidman, and yeah, I mean, it was just Chris Weidman struck a little better and took Damian Maia down a couple times, and he just once again did what Mike Russo did, and he just neutralized his jiu-jitsu. And yeah, but it was. I mean, I don't know. I mean, sorry for sounding so monotone. This early in the morning. I'm very tired. But I mean, also the Chael Sonnen, Michael Bisping. Um, this was probably by far the worst performance of Chael Sonnen's career, I think. But he still pulled it off. He took Bisping down a couple times and rode it out, and he got the decision. So now we can finally see Chael Sonnen, Anderson Silva #2. I really can't wait for this fight. I hope Chael Sonnen brings it just like he did the first fight, and we'll see if he can finish it off. I don't know. I mean, I think he could if he just doesn't get sloppy on those last 2 rounds, fourth and fifth round. He doesn't get sloppy when he's on top of Silva. I mean, he could very well do what he did and just grind him out, but we'll see. And also the Rashad Evans, Phil Davis. Phil Davis looked very bad. I I mean, not to say anything about Phil Davis, but he really did not perform to what he said he was going to anyway on the workout interviews. But yeah, man, he really didn't do much. Rashad Evans was actually out wrestling him, so that answers that you know beef where they were sitting there saying, "Oh, my wrestling's better, yo." But nah, man, Rashad Evans wins and he gets a shot at whatchamacallit, Bones Jones. Can't wait to see that one. Bones Jones is he is just a freak athlete, and I saw a source of mine saying that he's actually eyeing the heavyweight division as well. So, which I was predicting that way before as well. That I'm sure after he really takes everyone out in the light heavyweight division, he's going to the heavyweight division, and he might. I mean, there's a couple guys that he'll have problems with for sure, but I mean, he probably very well. I mean, we don't know. He's still young. He's still training. I mean, John Bones Jones has so much ahead of him. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, that was UFC on Fox. Like I said, the prelims were actually better, but all in all, and the last fight I did leave out was the Evan Dunham-Nick Lentz fight, which Evan Dunham won. It was actually stopped by a cut. It was just a really sick elbow that Evan Dunham hit on Nick Lentz, but Nick Lentz was doing good before that happened. But Evan Dunham got the win by stoppage. Very nasty elbow. It was like right under Nick Lentz's eye, and it was just it was real bad looking. But I don't know. Wait, I wish I could put pictures up and show you guys, like, all the highlights of the events, but I'm actually scared. I don't want to jeopardize my YouTube channel anymore. I made two like little highlight videos of UFC fights in the past, and they got flagged by the UFC. So, but I'm not too sure about that. I wish I could talk to someone about knowing, what I can and cannot do, like as putting stuff up, because I see a lot of, knockout, highlights and stuff, but I don't know. Anyways, this is the end to the episode, guys, and thanks for watching and listening, and tune in for next time. This is Smokie. Peace.